Capricorn, what up, though? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general reading for the sign of Capricorn, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, y'all, energy is fluid, so you can flip the roles if it comes to that. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. And these readings are timeless, y'all, so whenever you stumble across this reading, there'll be a message here for you to help empower you, to help bring you clarity, to help align you to your highest and most divine timeline, to help you get through whatever it is you're going through, Capricorn. Tapping into y'all energy, wow. First and foremost, a lot came through, not only in your meditation, but as soon as I started pulling these oracle cards from the Faceted Garden Oracle deck, a gang of cards fell out. So it's looking like you guys are definitely birthing into a new chapter here, Capricorn. Some of my Capricorns going through a major transformation right now with this entropy card. This is similar to the death rebirth card, and you actually got the birth card that flew out with it. And what this feels like, y'all got this pollinator card as well. And so this is about moving from flower to flower, right? If you think about the bees, the butterflies, they take a little bit from this flower, they move on to the next one. They're sharing what they've gotten from the last flower. They take a little bit from this one. And so obviously very symbolic, but it's about you moving on to the next chapter of your journey here with the help of your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors here. This feels really big, Capricorn, and it really feels like you're sort of stepping into a very abundant, very beautiful chapter here. You're stepping into the light. We've got this cultivation in this summer. So again, the cultivation of everything from this last cycle, sort of putting it together and being birthed into this new chapter. Spirit, for those of my Capricorns that work with crystals, with this gemstones card, I'm hearing amethyst right off rip. We've also got tiger's eye down here. Adventurine, I'm hearing as well. So there's a few stones, and to each their own. Whatever stone comes up in your intuition, whatever stone comes on your spirit intuitively, work with that stone, right? It'll be very beneficial for you at this time. Also, I'm feeling by summer, this new chapter is going to be in full bloom for you, Capricorn. So any seeds that you plant now, it's going to be really important that you water them good seeds, right? And I feel like my Caps are really moving away and separating from anything that isn't serving them, from old parts of themselves, from old thought patterns and processes, from old friend groups, from an old way of life. And it really looks like you are tapping deeply into your intuition and really following that when it comes to where you're moving going forward. So let's jump into this tarot, see what we have. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Judgment card here. Awakening, Capricorn. You are awakening from the dead. You're rising from the dead into this beautiful new life, into this beautiful new chapter. With that being said, oh wow, you guys, and I just go to shuffle, and we actually had this Lotus card here hidden in this tarot deck, which is actually from this Oracle deck. And so my Capricorn, some of my Capricorns hidden away right now, growing up through the mud and really getting ready to being prepped to bloom into your most divine form here. You're getting ready to bloom. The sun's shining today, Capricorn, so I feel like you're moving into the light. You're stepping into the light. With that being said, let's grab some tarot cards and see what we have. Mother, Father, Divine Holy Spirit of the Most High God, messages for my Capricorn collective for their highest good. Any messages that will help bring them clarity, any messages that they need to hear, messages to help empower them, messages to help them align to this beautiful energy here. What do we have in the recent past for my Caps? You guys. Sheesh. Wow. What do we have currently? A lot coming out in the past. I'm going to grab the rest of these cards and we'll dive into this reading. These cards really wanting to come through for you, Cap. Going through a deep healing process, Capricorn, that's for sure. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. They're really wanting specific cards here for y'all. What do we have incoming for my Capricorns? Wow. Wow. Dig that. So, advice. Okay. Thank you. Wow. Capricorn. This is big energy. A lot of major arcana out here. Let's dive into this. In the recent past, Capricorn, y'all got 3 majors here along with 2 minors, okay? You did get the Death Rebirth card. So my Capricorns, wow, really in the recent past here, really transforming, really going through some things that are really, and with this Justice card, this is looking like it's sort of balancing the scales karmically and really helping you align to your path of destiny, to the path that you're destined to be on. So what this feels like, Cap, is you are shedding again. You're separating yourself from a lot here right now. It feels like it hurts for a lot of my Capricorns. You're really going through a rough time, or you were really going through a rough time, a very intense time here with this Scorpio energy coming through with the Death card, the card of transformation, but with the Justice, Libra energy coming through here. This is bringing in a lot of balance and harmony into your life, and it looks like it's really putting you into your power, right? I see there's definitely a lot ending. Maybe something didn't go right for my Capricorns. One of these cups spilled, right? And it really had you down and out. And the thing about this 5 of Cups here, if you notice, she's sort of standing in the desert here. See if we can get this card to focus, or this camera to focus. She's standing in the desert here, and she is all bummed out about this spilt cup. But in reality, there are all of these cups, all of these situations, all of these emotions that she is going through are leading her right through this portal here, right through this sacred gate into this beautiful new chapter where there is water just on the other side of this gate. So this is really correlating and confirming all that was coming through in the meditation, you guys. So many visions, so random, just a lot coming through, right? So a lot of ups and downs, a lot of things from the past sort of coming up, and it's like you're just cutting these cords, you're shedding it, and you're leaving these things behind, and you are right in the middle of that process. And Capricorn, that leads us to your current energy. We've got the World, and the Judgment did end up coming out in your current energy, which is where we started on the bottom of the tarot deck. And so major cycles. I'm feeling like a whole chapter, a whole book of your life, a whole part of your life is over with, Capricorn, and you are, wow, you're going through this major transformation and stepping into the light. You're literally being birthed right now. You are in the birth canal, right? And so a lot of my Capricorns probably feeling these birthing pains, probably really like, what is going on? And Spirit wants you to know that it's the ending of a major cycle, and the world is literally yours, Capricorn, as you are awakening to your higher self. You are awakening to a new reality. You're sort of stepping into your path of destiny here. You're cutting these cords. You're making the decision to do what's best for you, and really putting yourself in this energy where you are going to be able to receive the abundance, receive the love, and really ground down into your truth. Wow. This feels very big, Capricorn. That's an understatement. in your incoming energy, what I have for you and your advice here being the Four of Cups. So there's a lot here, y'all. Your incoming energy, you got the Fool and the Magician, which are the very first two cards of the tarot. The Fool being number 0, right? So my Capricorn's really getting down to the bare bones, really getting back to source, really rooting back into who and what you are, Capricorn, and then moving from that space, creating this new life. It's sort of like, where do we go from here? And this is after you've been through this death rebirth, right? A lot of pain, a lot of betrayal, a lot of sadness, a lot of hurt coming through because you are leaving so much behind, Capricorn, but you're literally stepping into this new world, right? You're jumping into the void. You are following your guides into the abyss, into the unknown. And this is Aries energy here. So this is about action. You've got 2 cards of Aries out here. So this is really about trusting the universe, Capricorn, trusting source, trusting God, the divine, the most high, whatever you feel most comfortable calling the creator, right? This is about trusting your spirit guides and your angels as they literally are clearing the path for you. And Capricorn, really bringing a lighthearted energy into your world. You see how she's sort of she's getting it. She's dancing, not a care in the world. She's not even looking ahead of her because she trusts this white wolf, right? Her spirit guide. She trusts that they're clearing the way for something better here. And with the Magician here, and sort of your advice being the Four of Cups, Capricorn, this is really about not letting this get you down, or really focusing on the sadness, right? Bringing that gratitude. This is really like, Capricorn, this is happening for your highest good. This is actually leading you into a, look at all them butterflies, into a beautiful, beautiful transformation here, right? Anything worth it is never easy, as they say. And this is about you taking this offer, right? With the Four of Cups, really grounding down, taking care of yourself right now, making sure you're getting plenty of rest, drinking plenty of water, eating a nice, light, healthy diet, and really getting this secure foundation here emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and physically. And then taking your mental space, right? Gemini energy here, the planet Mercury. This is about having everything that you need to make magic happen, and you are coming through as the Magician, Capricorn. And this is going to be about putting that vision together up here in the astral, in your imagination. Where do we want to go from here? What does our dream life look like? What does the future hold for us? And you are a co-creator, Capricorn. You are a master manifester, and where attention goes, energy flows. So this is going to be about putting that vision together and holding that frequency, Capricorn, so your reality can align with where it is we're going moving forward, as you sort of release the past, as you even an emotional release right here, an 8 of Cups here. This is having a lot emotionally invested into something, and this is really about the point in time where you're leaving it all behind, and it's just sort of like, I'm literally hearing let it go, and letting those emotions flow, and really grounding down into, okay, where are we going from here, right? Because on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is an opportunity from the universe, Capricorn, that you are taking. This is a slower moving energy. So this is about one foot in front of the other, not rushing anything, staying grounded, and really taking that and moving forward with it, Capricorn. There is a message coming through. I see a lot of my Caps are really stressed out. Some of my Caps are really going through it. Spirit is literally saying, I got you. It's okay. Fret not, my child, right? A lot of my Caps doing some major shadow work, and this is, you're really diving into the deeper, darker parts of yourself to look. You gotta go through hell to get to heaven. This is my Capricorns doing that work and moving toward the light. Here comes the sun, family. Spirit is coming through very heavily in this reading, saying, we got you. This is for a reason. This is divine, right? And this is very intense energy. As I split the deck, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is a very good omen for my Capricorns. Again, the universe coming through, the divine saying, we got you. The tables are turning for the better here. This is absolutely part of your destiny. You are destined to experience this, Capricorn. You're destined, and you are right here at the edge of this gate, right? What was that other card that we had right here at the 5 of Cups? Where she is literally, the gate's right behind her. So really, this is about not letting this get you down right now. And look, I know that the emotions are there and we got to work through it, right? With this shadow work card, we've got to look in that energetic mirror. We've got to see what we've done to cause this, what role we've played in this. We've got to own that, and then we've got to use that as wisdom and knowledge to move forward. As I split again, you guys, it literally is like the divine, right, taking this sort of clarity for you and really doing work, cutting these cords, clearing the way. And with this 6 of Swords, Spirit is saying the worst of the storm is over, my babies. We're right here at the shore. You can see the shore, right? You're into calmer waters. You can see land from here. So again, we're almost there. And Capricorn, none of it is in vain. 9 of Pentacles, your hard work is going to pay off. So this is going to be about continuing that grind, not giving up, watering those good seeds, putting that work in, my babies. And really, again, on the split, I put the shadow work card back, and we've got your shadow sort of being illuminated right now, and the sun coming out right through the darkness. Quickest way through hell is straight through it, my babies. I knew I was going to see this card with the Hermit. So definitely confirmation, clarification, a major cycle is ended. It's over with, Capricorn, and you've learned so much through this cycle. You have gained so much wisdom. You have ascended spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and now this wisdom is going to be that guiding light, not only for you, Capricorn, but for those around you, as they're like, damn, you see how far Capricorn made it? You see all that they've done? And now you're sort of like this beacon of light for others, where you can help people along their path that have been through similar things, and you're really shining, right? And again, if you notice, this person's still in the cave and they're almost to the doorway. 1111, my Capricorn's probably seeing 1111 like crazy. And Cap, you've been having the most amazing readings for the past month or so, and what I'm feeling like really is that this is the residual, this is the last part of this transformation, right? This is literally you breached. This is you coming out of the womb, being birthed. Now you're seeing the light. You see the shores. You're almost there, and now you're absolutely seeing things totally differently. You are no longer putting your energy into situations, relationships, partnerships, jobs that are just draining you, that are taking from you, not giving anything back. And look at my moon children, my children of the sun. You are ascending. You are tapping deeply into yourself, into your psychic gifts and abilities, your God level magic abilities as a Capricorn, your God level wisdom here, and you're learning how to roll with these cycles and really use them to your advantage, Capricorn. Wow, Hierophant leveling up. Speaking of God level gifts and abilities, my Capricorn's tapping in very deeply right now. Crown chakra wide open, third eye wide open. You're seeing things clearly, family. And not only that, but here comes the sun. You're seeing the light. You're stepping into the light. You are shining the light on that darkness for yourself and for others. With that being said, we're going to jump into these oracle cards. And if anybody would like to dive a little deeper, feel free to reach out, shoot me a message on social media, shoot me an email, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Let's see what oracle cards we want to dive into, Cap. Let's grab these keepers of the light first and foremost. I've got these Kali Ma oracle cards as well. See what the Divine Mother wants to add to this beautiful reading, to this beautiful birth, to this beautiful awakening. Spirit, what do we have for my Capricorns? Heart awakening. Wow. Clearing that heart space. Dharma unfolding, you guys. Seriously, and your Dharma is your path of destiny. It is what you came here to do and live out, Capricorn, and this is you stepping onto that path. It says, remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness, right? Knight of Pentacles in the sun. One foot in front of the other, Caps. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Six of Pentacles, clarification here, where you are putting your energy into the situations and relationships that are giving back to you, Capricorn. And inner strength. My goats, goat gang ain't never gonna give up climbing that mountain, and you guys have reached the top, right? And now you're overlooking and you are shining. Move back into wholeness. Recognize that you have the power, magician energy. Time to create. Time to move toward what it is you deserve, what you're destined to move toward here, Cappy. I'm going to actually grab some. This says believe in the impossible and a time to give rather than take. But I'm going to actually grab some Kali Ma oracle cards before we grab a Moonology card for you, and I'll end up reading that card. Divine Mother, what do we have for my goats? What do we have for my goats? What do we have for my Capricorns now? Woo! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, this card says you can have what you need and desire, but you must be prepared to enter into the sacred fire to make the appropriate offering. Shift from focusing on what isn't working, Four of Cups, right? To handing over all concerns as a prayer offering to the divine. All can then be resolved and shall manifest according to loving and generous grace. Your most abundant successes manifest when you are aligned with your integrity. You do not need to put your faith in pathways or projects that do not resonate with your deeper spiritual knowing. Everything that is happening in your life is part of how your prayers are being answered. A new order is to be established, and you are being led to it. It is time to realize the true nature of certain life circumstances. Be grateful for what we have learned, but see things for what they truly are, rather than what you wish them to be. You shall be able to recognize, process, and prosper from the truth, and you do not need to fear the revelations that are unfolding. Sorry about the shadow, you guys. And Spirit, can I get one last message here for my goat gang? What do we have for my Cappies? Stepping out of your comfort zone, be bold and make the first move, and do not let your past hold you back, you guys. Wow, if I've ever seen a rebirth in a reading, this is it. We're gonna read this South Node card here. And the South Node is really about stepping out of our comfort zones, y'all, and really moving toward the unknown, right? Into the unknown, just like we heard earlier. It says, the South Node, like the North Node, is a karmic point, but it's opposite to the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating or even toxic. And as I'm saying that, the smoke's coming right at me, you guys. So do a smoke cleanse, burn some frankincense, sage your aura, take a goddess bath, take a salt bath, clean your energy, right? This is the perfect time as you're sort of in this in-between time. It suggests that someone, you even, needs to be released, and that there's some kind of addiction going on or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure, when you get this card, you're being challenged to make some changes, even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. Four of Cups energy all the way. Attuned to the moon, the affirmation for this card, Caps, is I release the past. Additional meanings: a relationship is karmic and has played out across many lifetimes. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsessive, and just because you can do something doesn't mean that you should. My Capricorns, I'm being guided to read this Bridget card as well. I opened right up to it. Thank you, Spirit. And it says, your spiritual fire is growing within. Recognize that the power of your soul is greater than you think. You've come a long way since you began this journey. There's a powerful force within you, and you have the ability to create wonderful changes in your own life and inspire those around you to do the same. Be aware of new projects, opportunities, and fertile ideas that can grow into something larger than you may imagine. Call on the fiery goddess Bridget to light the way ahead, you guys. Planting those seeds right now, right? Any seeds that you plant right now are going to be full bloom, going to be to fruition by the summertime. Capricorn, this is really about holding that vision and doing what you got to do, my baby. So that being said, I appreciate y'all. Let's take a deep cleansing breath. Clear this energy, hold it, and release. Welcome to all the new Capricorn subscribers. I just want to thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart for all the love and support, for the likes, the shares, the subs, the super thanks, the super chats, the donations. You guys have been amazing, and I'm truly, truly grateful and honored to be here and to be able to share these messages with y'all. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love y'all, and I will see y'all on the next reading.